Before the West even had a word for feminism, Indian women were composing sacred hymns, leading philosophical debates, commanding armies, and choosing their own husbands. In the Vedic age, Gargi Vachakanavi got up in open assembly and challenged the greatest scholars of her age. And she won. And this wasn't remarkable. This was just Tuesday. Then something shifted. Men decided that women's power was dangerous. And so they did what all insecure people do. They rewrote the story. New texts, new rules, new roles, designed not around where women belonged, but where men felt comfortable with them being. Then colonialism arrived, and you won't believe this. The French Revolution promised liberty for all, and that was in 1789. French women got the right to vote in 1944. That's 155 years later. Americans declared all men are created equal. That was 1776. American women got the right to vote in 1920. That's 144 years later. And these are the people who came to India and decided to tell us what progress looks like. The fact is, colonialism made things worse. And India's response, 1947, day one of independence, Indian women have the right to vote. No debate, same document. And in the 77 years since, Indira Gandhi led the largest democracy in the world while Western nations were still debating if women were even worth leading. Kiran Majumdar Shaw built a biotech empire from a garage. Tessie Thomas built India's missile program. Ritu Karidhal guided us to Mars. The proof of what women can do was never missing. The narrative was. Here's what the data shows. Every time a woman enters the judiciary, the sentences for crimes against women get stronger. Every time a woman joins the police force, more women report crimes. Every time a woman enters politics, more policies to protect women. Here's the fact. Women protect women. Not because men failed, because women never needed men to do it. They just needed the room. The world doesn't need women to find their power. It needs to stop hiding it from girls who grew up believing in the lies that insecure men told them about the world and their gender's achievements.